What's going on, Cougar fans? I'm Dave Diamling here, accompanied by the softball coach. How's it going, Coach?
It's a beautiful Monday today. It really is.
It really is, yeah. It's great weather, but look, another successful week for you. You went 4-0 last week, bringing the win streak to 9. Big sweep against Marion, big sweep against Rockford. You got a couple more big games coming up, getting into a little bit tougher competition coming up, but I want to take a look at Marion first for you guys. Big 1-0 win. Ash Schroll did what she does at this point, another shutout for her. Kind of how much has she really helped overall on the pitching side and then kind of in the dugout as well?
I think it's not just Ash. I mean, Ash is having a tremendous year as a senior with her leadership. She's a captain as well as Jess. And I just think that they're taking ownership of the group itself, and they're taking ownership of what our team is. And when you have leaders that take that and players that buy into that, you get a little bit more there's more success. Whether it's wins or losses, there's more success overall, and they're having fun with it. So Ash has done a fantastic job with that. I think she's just feeling good. I mean, it's your senior year, and you're just coming out, you're ready to play. And because she's feeling good, she has really great days, and that's great because she's helping us in the outfield as well. But I would be remiss if I didn't say the same thing about Callie Tierney and Jess Gange. They're both seniors, and all three of them have really done a fantastic job of stepping up in different ways and understanding the roles that we're asking for them in particular times. So, I mean, Callie had a monster weekend the weekend before, but she was also integral in the part over this weekend as well. So I think our seniors overall have just really kind of embraced the opportunity. Let's just go play, and that's kind of what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, we keep bringing it up every week about the leadership qualities and stuff like that, but when you're having such a tremendous year, it's hard not to kind of look at the roles that every individual is playing and making it so important. Then you take a look at just the overall game quality, game 2. Then Ash does a great job with her bat, gets 3 hits. Yeah. Kaylin Smith also gets 3 hits.
Yep.
I mean, you guys got the hits when you needed them in that series, and then we move on to Sunday against Rockford. What kind of was the flip overall with the offense? Because, I mean, you look at it like McKyler Morris had another outstanding day, 6 hits, 3 extra base hits, and then Emily Garcia's getting really comfortable. She had 7 hits, including, I think, 4 doubles and a triple. Kind of what flipped overnight with you guys overall as far as the offense, or was it just kind of game plan, or that's just kind of how the sport goes?
I to be honest with you, when we in our games with Marion, it was the same thing with Marion. Like, the ball was being put in play. Mm-hmm. They made great plays, we made great plays, and we just played defense behind the pitcher at that point in time. And it was the same thing for game 2. Same thing on Sunday. We just had more places to be able to, we found holes, and that's how it went. And so did Rockford. Rockford found holes too. So, I think it's just the game itself. Like, you have to keep swinging. Even though I think we had 4 hits, Marion had 3 hits. It wasn't like they weren't putting the ball in play. It wasn't like we weren't putting the ball in play. But you have great defense that comes with that too. And we played great defense, and so did Marion. And those are fun games to be in. And then that kind of carried over to game 2. I think we just kept putting the ball in play and learning and getting better and making your adjustments. And then on Sunday, it's the same thing. Emily starts us off in game 1 with a triple. And then she's able to score on it, so it starts, and then when you pass the bat, sometimes that's just something that continues. So I just think you keep hitting the ball hard. Like, we do have game plans when we go in, but our kids are just buying into the process, and that's everybody from anyone we bring in, off the bench who are pinch hitting or in a role at that point in time. Like, they're looking to pass the bat, and I think that's an important aspect of it. So.
Yeah, you talk about the defense. Obviously, there was a little bit of struggles on Sunday, but when there was that kind of spot in that extra inning thriller, kind of how were you guys able to not be too concerned about them tying up and forcing extra innings? How did you guys maintain that confidence that you guys have shown all year, especially in these last handful of weeks?
To be honest with you, I think it's just they're just playing, and that's part of it. And if there's a secret to it, we're gonna keep it secret. But no, it's fun. Like, it's a roller coaster. Everything's a roller coaster, and sometimes you have some waves of things that come with it. But I think what they've done is, as a group overall, is they've just kind of enjoying the process, and they're enjoying playing, and they're really celebrating the little things that are done, like a good bunt, a great play. Like, we've turned a couple double plays, and or stealing a line drive, or a diving catch. Lindley Southern started our Saturday with a diving catch in left field, and that just sets a tone in a different way. And so I think you just have someone different stepping up every day. You have consistent names, but it's not just one person that's doing it, it's everybody. Arissa Santos has been the staple for us offensively, and she's struggling a tad bit, but defensively, she's playing fantastic. Like the routine plays, the ESPN plays, the extraordinary plays, they're all coming from that. So everybody's kind of finding their role when it comes to that. So I think that that's part of it.
Of course. The chemistry is huge, and you guys are pushing all the right buttons. It seems like no matter who it is, it's been pretty big. So turning the page to this upcoming week, you got a couple big series coming up with MSOE on Wednesday and then Lakeland on Saturday, both on the road. I mean, these are going to be some kind of really important games that I think kind of show if your team is more than just a playoff team, but a potential extreme contender, because you guys sit second in the NAC right now. What are you guys thinking about when you're going into those series?
We're not, like, our conference, you can't rule anybody out. You just can't. And we've talked about that. We've as a team, we've spoken about that we go game to game. We have a doubleheader. We play MSOE on Wednesday. We're going to go, we're going to figure out game 1 first, and then we're going to go from there. So there isn't a team in the conference that you can ever say that you can't be ready to play for. So we focus on that. We just focus on the next game. It's kind of fun that way. It's just, and we're not looking at where we sit. We're not looking at where we need to go. We're just kind of, let's play and see what happens. And let's see if we can keep getting better. And every day we get out there, we're learning. And I think that's just kind of it. So yeah, MSOE and Lakeland are big games, but Marion and Rockford were big games. El Verno were big games. Aurora, St. Norbert's, every game that we play is big. I mean, it's the season. Like, you're there, there's like no tomorrow, so let's just go play and have some fun with it. So we really just are ready. We're going to have a great practice tomorrow, and we get to the Easter holiday, so we'll have some fun, as a team as the week goes on a little bit too. But we've got to have a good practice tomorrow and get ready for Wednesday. That's great.
Well, I wish you luck this week. Another big set of series coming up, and good luck, and I hope your team enjoys the holidays after a couple big series, so good luck with that.
Thank you.
For anything else for the CUC softball team or anything CUC sports related, go to cucougars.com. This is all from Dave Diamond signing off. As always, roll Cougs.